And on the mound in this one, Ryan Nelson. What do you look for here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Ready to go now, Xavier Edwards getting ready to hit.
Number 9. Xavier Edwards.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Tap dances out of the way of that one. In the air out towards right center. Cruz running hard to get it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Batting second, the shortstop, Mauricio Dubon.
On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. So man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Pitch kicks away. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. The 1-0. And that one hit to first. They get one. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
That one kicks away from the catcher. And the runner holds. Man on second, 2 down. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Ball 2.
In the dirt, full count now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tied him up. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Leading off the ball game tonight, the center fielder, number 50, O'Neal Cruz.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-2 now. In the air, left field. Stowers settles underneath it. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. And a foul ball. Perez, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Right through there for a strike. And that drops in for a strike. To the right side, Burleson. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of the second, and now for the Marlins, Kyle Stowers. That misses. Ball one.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them. He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 0-1. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. 2-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Misses. Ball three.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. One out man at first. Alec Burleson, the next up for the Marlins. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss, and the count is even, 2-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Batting it, the designated hitter, Norbert Gurriel.
Nope, ball one. Ball. Yes.
Missed inside with the curve. Second inning here, no score. Runner takes off, and there's a foul ball. Three-two on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. To kick, the 3-2. In the air, right field. Lucas under it, and that'll do it. Back here in the desert, bottom half of inning number 2, Gavin Sheets stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. That one ripped left field. That's got a chance. Leaping, and it's gone. A solo shot.
Bro, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter. Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Two now. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's the right fielder, Nathan Lucas. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
And it remains 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Just missed. Tied him up inside with that one.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Tied him up on a fastball inside. New inning getting started. And now for the Marlins, Eli White. Foul ball there.
Ball one.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Kurtz takes it in for the out. One up, one down. This one in the air center field. Cruz has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. Here's Mauricio Dubon. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
No, that's a ball.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Two down, nobody on. This to center field. And that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning, Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Del Castillo.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Hard hit, right side. Burleson takes it to the bag. One gone, bottom of the third inning. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Strikes him out with 100. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Swings through the sweeper. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. He did not go around. Right through there for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Pitch misses there. 3-1 now.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Sheets moving under this one. And there's one down. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Set down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers, walked his first time. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Late with the swing there.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
To second, and he's out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in the desert, bottom of the fourth, Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Marte.
Ball. Strike. Woo.
Swing and a foul out of play. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Stowers should have this one. 1 down. That one at triple digits.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to the right side. Burleson steps on the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Ball.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Got him swinging. Back here at Chase Field, and now for the Marlins, Alec Burleson.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
That's the ball.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Got it. 1 out.
Up next for the Marlins, the designated hitter, Norbert Gurriel.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Ball.
The Marlins down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball. High.
Out towards right center field. Lucas settles under this one. Brings it in. That's out number 2. Eli White, the next up for the Marlins. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Geraldo Perdomo. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate.
Runner on the go. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Runner goes again. This one in the air center field. White under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. 1 out, man at first. Here's Machado. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Makes the grab to the bag himself. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds. But you will get some.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Sean Newcomb.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
On the ground to third, handled by Machado. The throw to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
13, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Left field, Sheets on the move towards foul ground. And that is that. Back here in the desert, well, we go bottom 6. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Ball.
This one in the air, center field. White gets under it. And there's one down.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That's a laser base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one fouled off. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
1-2 now. Stays alive. Swung on, belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Jumps, but it's off his glove. And it's gone. It deflected off of him and over for a home run. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Now a step off the rubber to reset. And before the pitch, he steps off.
No, that's the ball.
2 runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. 1 down. Next to hit, Nick Kurtz. So the Marlins go with a new arm, David Bednar.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Gets him to chase after that one. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
White under it. 2 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the left fielder, number 30, Gavin.
Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Hunter Goodman. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third, and that's just foul. Here comes the 0-1. There's a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And that one missing low. Good eye right there. And now it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. That clips a corner. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Hit in the air, left field. Sheets settles under it. And there's 2 down. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. Back here at Chase Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. New pitcher for the Marlins, Jose Alvarado.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Alvarado in his 9th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
What they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
No.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Perdomo gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a foul ball. The 1-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one away. Here's Manny Machado.
For the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And that one fouled off. There goes the runner. Pitch misses inside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. One out and a runner at second here at the bottom of the 7th. That one lifted to left. Stowers has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Adrian Del Castillo.
Runner at third, 2 away. Way out front for strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Line drive. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Alec Burleson. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-2. On the ground right side, Marte. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now
Emilio Pagan gets the ball now.
Emilio Pagan.
Check swing. He went. Strike 1. Gurriel gets a piece. Out towards right center field. 2 down. And now Eli White. Check swing. He held up. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one fouled off. Check swing went around. And the count 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back here in the desert, now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Now
Steven Cruz takes over on the mound.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch. One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a miss.
Ball. Inside.
Triple digits on that last pitch.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. 2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Ball. No, that's a ball.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls one off. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hit in the air, right field. Betts on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that will end the back here at Chase Field. Now the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards.
Nope, that's away.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
That's down and in. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And they'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Good eye in that spot. Checks a swing, appeal to third, and ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Sets him down looking. And they're down to their last out. Now the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. They're down to their final strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got it. That's the ball game.